Welcome back to the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. As we bring you high school basketball tonight, as you're taking a look, they're taping Tyler Schimborn to the wall. Yeah, that's right. It's a fundraiser for the Mahnomen High School band, so taping Tyler to the wall is what they're doing tonight. Boys basketball tonight. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call here from Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to my Your Live Event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson, working the camera and computer. Appreciate the hard work here tonight. Thunderbirds come into this game 10-3 on the season, coming off a win over Hillcrest on Tuesday night. Bagley 0-14. The young team here is still searching for their first win. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating is our pregame sponsor. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. In the pregame show, it'll be shortened. We'll basically get a chance to look at our lineups, and we'll get right to it. So we're going to take our first time out. We'll come back. We'll have the lineups and more. It is the Thunderbirds and the Flyers on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Well, let's get into our Norman County Implement starting lineups, brought to you by Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North and Ada. Talk with Chuck and Neil. Get your best price and best deal. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North and Ada. Starting tonight for the Flyers. Starting for the Flyers tonight. Number 2, a senior, Mark McKinley. Also starting for the Flyers tonight is a junior, number 21, Jacob Anderson. A junior, number 23, Elias Lafon. A sophomore, number 33, Alex Job. and a senior, number 34, Dylan Ferguson. Flyers are coached by Chuck Anderson. Assistant coaches Mark Olson and Josh Wilson. They wear the white jerseys, the maroon and gold trim. Bagley across the front. The Flyers are 0-14. Now the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a senior number 1, Loden Clark. A senior number 3, Sam Zimma. A senior number 21, Tanner Pasternak. A senior number 23, Rolando Ellis. And a senior number 44, Justin Littlewolf. Thunderbirds coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coach are Jason Clark, Scotty Thomas, and Hunter Clark. Thunderbirds wear the teal jerseys, the white and black trim, white and black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Birds are 10-3. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight. Sadie Peterson is your live event engineer. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for making it possible. All the sponsors you hear and see tonight. We're ready to go. 2 halves, high school boys basketball. Second half, the doubleheader starts now. It'll be Little Wolf to jump against Ferguson. Jump ball controlled by the Thunderbirds. It'll be Pasternak to Zimma, and Zimma's going to run it up front. Zimma over to the right side to Pasternak. Zimma left side to Loden Clark. Now here's Justin Littlewolf. Unloads from 3. Didn't get the roll. Rebounded Rolando Ellis. Didn't get his to roll, and the next rebound comes down to Mark McKinley. So an opportunity there, and here comes the Flyers. They skip it across. McKinley tries a 3. Won't fall. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark going to push back the other way. Here's Loden Clark on a drive. Driving to his right. Forces up a shot, and it's good. Loden Clark for 2. Thunderbirds lead 2-0. Here's Alex Job. Job driving. He's got a little runner, and Alex Job's going to get the runner in the paint to fall. We're tied at 2. Zimma back the other way quickly. We're tied at 2. Rolando Ellis over to Loden Clark. Clark stops, pulls the trigger on 17. No good. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. Ellis drives baseline, and row is good for 2. 4-2. Job back the other way quickly. Here's Alex Job, right side. 3 on the way, and that one's going to hit the uprights. Dylan Ferguson with the shot, no good. It was McKinley that actually jumped for the Flyers, not Ferguson. 4-2 Thunderbirds. Here's Zimma handing it off to Pasternak. Quickly up top to Loden Clark. Here's a 3 by Loden Clark. Won't fall. Rebounded by and Little Wolf. Yeah, it's on. So to the line goes Justin Littlewolf. Foul is on Jacob Anderson. First one up. First one's good by Justin Littlewolf. Second one coming. For Littlewolf, off the mark. Rebound comes down to Jacob Anderson. And it's 5-2 Thunderbirds. Anderson across half court. Right side, hands it back. Now they give it to Anderson. Anderson can't get the score to fall. Rebounded by by Elias Lafond. And now underneath, Jacob Anderson gets the next bucket. 5-4. Right side, they go to Ellis. Over to Loden Clark, back up to Little Wolf underneath. Nice look, and Rolando Ellis finished it off for 2. Ellis with 4 points, 7-4. 15:48 to play in the half. McKinley on the drive. McKinley's shot is no good. And the rebound comes down to Loden Clark. Clark up the floor to Rolando Ellis, and Ellis good for another layup, good for 2. He's got 6. 9-4 Thunderbirds. Inbound goes to Lafond. And McKinley coming back. Here's McKinley. Out to Dylan Ferguson, back down to McKinley. McKinley, extra pass, went through the hands of Anderson, and back the other way comes the Thunderbirds. Zimma on the baseline, kick out to Loden Clark, all alone. Clark shoots a 3, that one's no good. Follows it up with his own rebound, tries it again, it is good. Didn't get the first one, got the second one. 12-4. Thunderbirds leading 14:58. Here's Alex Job behind the back pass, but it went right into the hands of Littlewolf. Nope, through Littlewolf's hands. Picked up by Jacob Anderson, good for 2. 12-6. And now a turnover by the Thunderbirds, and Job gets it up the floor, and a layup good, and Alex Job Lip and one. So it'll be at the line. Is Alex Job. And the free throw is no good, rebounded by Rolando Ellis. It is a 12-8 ball game. Thunderbirds leading. Little Wolf top of the key. Underneath, nice look, and Pasternak underneath, snuck inside and gets an easy one. 14-8, Thunderbirds lead by 6. McKinley's got it inbound somewhere. Gets it into Alex Job. Job coming down the near side. Job, nice fake pass, lays it up and in for 2. Alex Job for 2. 14-10. Fake the pass, make the shot. Zima, left side Ellis. Ellis tried to pick and roll one off of Zima's foot. Turnover, Thunderbirds are second. And Job coming back. Here's Alex Job across half court, right side McKinley. McKinley stops, skips it across to Ferguson. Ferguson shoots the 3. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Little Wolf. Little Wolf to Zima. Zima coming back up across. Here's Sam Zima. Zima handing it off to Pasternak. Now hands it off to Clark. Top of the key. Clark trying to get inside. It's kicked by Alex Job. Substitution. Line change. Tyson MacArthur, Bo Hoban, Joe Sudar, Dennis Ashley, and Carter Clark checking in. In for the Flyers is Jackson Kaiser. Ferguson out. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Dennis Ashley hands it off to Carter Clark, who hands it off to Bo Hoban as they'll shuffle out front. Now to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur underneath the Sudar, had it stripped away. Steal by the Flyers. And it'll be Alex Job coming back. Job on the drive is Alex Job, and no, they call a charge. Alex Job in the air. Job with his first personal and a turnover as well. The shot fell, but with the charge, 14-10. Thunderbirds lead here on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. As they try and force over to the right side, it's tipped, knocked away. And it'll be a turnover on the Thunderbirds, their 4th. Which means it'll be Flyer basketball. Flyers inbound. It goes to Elias Lafond. And Lafond will bring it across. Here's Lafond on the drive. Lafond, shot is no good. Rebound, still on the ground. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sudar. And it'll be Flyer basketball. Thunderbirds playing without some players tonight. And the inbound knocked out of Jacob Anderson's hands. So it'll be Flyer basketball. The inbound goes to McKinley. Here's McKinley going to the right side. This is Kaiser. Back up top to Lafond. Lafond had it stolen away, and here's Bo Hoban coming down the floor other way. Right-hand layup, good. It was a left side, but a right-handed layup for Bo Hoban. Makes it 16-10. Jackson Kaiser will give it back to Mark McKinley. And McKinley brings it across. McKinley crossing over, crossing back. Here's McKinley. And McKinley is fouled on the way. McKinley will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Bo Hoban. His first, team second. A 16-10 ball game. First one for Mark McKinley is good. Substitution. Connor Lean checks in. Jacob Anderson will come out. 16-11. One more here for Mark McKinley. That one's short. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar up to Dennis Ashley. Ashley will bring it across. They go to the left side to Tyson MacArthur. Now to Hoban. Hoban steps in, leaves it out for Carter Clark. Clark drives in, kicks it out to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur is going to launch a three. That's no good. And rebound kicked out of bounds. So it'll be Flyer basketball. 11:40 to play, 16-11. Thunderbirds leading. McKinley off the screen. McKinley in traffic. Nice move at it. Swatted by Tyson MacArthur. Charge turnover. Other way, here comes Joe Sudar bowling down the lane. Misses a shot. Rebounded by Alex Job. Job other end. Job has his shot blocked. That's blocked by Tyson MacArthur. Now the other end. MacArthur has to, or actually it's Clark catching up with it. Leaves it for Tyson MacArthur. And that ball is knocked loose. Turnover, other end. Here's Elias Lafond. Right hand layup is good. Lafond with the layup, 16-13. Now Dennis Ashley going to bring it up the floor. Ashley across half court, right side to Bo Hoban. Out to Carter Clark. They'll work back to Carter Clark. Now Dennis Ashley, little baseline shot, won't fall. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. And Sudar had a couple opportunities, finally got one to fall. 18-13. Thunderbirds by 5, 10:38 to play. Here's Alex Job. His three is partially blocked. Hoban comes down to the block shot. Over to Tyson MacArthur, who has his dunk blocked by the rim. And the rebound comes down to Mark McKinley. And Dennis Ashley going to commit a foul. McKinley coming out. Is into the ball game is Paul Ramsrud. And the inbound tipped out of bounds. 18-13. Thunderbirds leading here with 10:23 to play in the half. Job will inbound. Inbound goes to Ramsrud. Working against Joe Sudar. Back out to Job. Now Kaiser. Kaiser with it. Gives it to Ramsrud, who quickly forces the shot up, and it gets nothing, goes out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Nope, it was last touched by the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Bagley basketball. 18-13. Thunderbirds leading here first half. Job inbounds, and it goes right past. Picked up by Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser will give it to Lean. Lean throws it over everybody's head, and it's turned over. Here comes Dennis Ashley back the other way. Ashley, nice pass to Hoban. Faked one way, went the other way, and Hoban's got an easy one and a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. 9:54 to play. Mahnomen leads Bagley 20-13 on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling.
20-13, Thunderbirds by 7. Alex Job will bring it up. Thunderbirds bring their starters back in of Pazdernik, Clark, Zima, Little Wolf, and Ellis. Here's Lafond. Out, Jackson Kaiser on a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Alex Job. Job turns, misses a shot. Ellis down to the next board. Here comes Rolando Ellis. Ellis goes right side to Loden Clark. Clark left alone. Clark shoots a three. That one rims off. Rebound put back good for Justin Little Wolf. Big man getting up and getting that offensive board and put back 22-13. Lafond. So here's Jackson Kaiser going to fire a three up. That's no good. Rebound for Justin Little Wolf. Little Wolf gets rid of it. And Zima's coming back down the floor. To Little Wolf. Now Clark. Ellis on the drive. Extra pass to Little Wolf. Little Wolf goes up strong, and Justin Little Wolf for two. He's got 5. 24-13, Thunderbirds lead by 11, their greatest lead of the night. And Jobe will bring it up. Cross half court. Here's Alex Jobe off the screen. Nice look to LaFond, comes through. Back out to Kaiser over to the right side. Here's Jobe. His shot looked like it was partially blocked, and a rebound that comes down to Loden Clark. Clark up the floor to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak, the running right-handed layup, good for Tanner Pasternak. Thunderbirds starting to pull away. 26-13, they lead. 8:10 to play in the half. And it's Jackson Kaiser driving over to the left side to LaFond. LaFond almost lost the handle. Back out to Kaiser. Swing over to the right. They go underneath to Lean, and a foul going to be called. Little Wolf, a little push in the back on the entry pass. His second rather. Substitutions, Mark McKinley along with Dylan Ferguson coming back in, and also Jacob Anderson. Inbound goes to Anderson. Anderson skips up top to McKinley. Here's McKinley spinning back, lost the handle, turnover on the Flyers. And here comes Ellis over to Loden Clark. Clark left-handed layup, good. Loden Clark with 7, it's 28-13. Inbound to Kaiser, back to McKinley. And now a turnover, McKinley lost the handle, and Loden Clark, little head fake, got McKinley off the ground, and gets an easy layup, 30-13. And the next inbound, knocked away. So it'll be Bagley basketball. And the inbound is tipped. It's loose, still loose, and then picked up by Jobe. Jobe, nice down the lane, and a blocking foul called. So the officials will talk. And the foul's on Sam Zimma. Sam Zimma. Oh. So at the line goes Jobe. He'll shoot a couple of shots, 2 of them to be exact. It's 30-13, Thunderbirds by 17. First free throw is up, no good. Second free throw coming. Second one up, and the second one is good for Alex Jobe. So he made 1 of 2, makes it 30-14. Jackson Kaiser checked back in. Alex Jobe sitting down. Here's Loden Clark across to Pasternak. Pasternak inside feed to Little Wolf. Little Wolf extra pass to Ellis. Ellis with the head fake, got all the defenders up off. And a foul on Mark McKinley. First personal on McKinley, team's third. At the line goes Rolando Ellis. First chance at the charity stripe for Ellis. First free throw is up and good for Rolando Ellis. Ellis will shoot again. Second free throw for Ellis is good. 32-14. McKinley bringing it across. Here's Mark McKinley, the dish. Goes to Elias LaFond. LaFond has it stripped, stolen away. Turnover number 9. They loft it up, and Pasternak couldn't get the first one, and then it's rebounded by Zimma, and he's fouled from behind. They lofted it for Pasternak, who was coming. The loft was just a little off, and he got her a little too hard off the glass. But Zimma was there to get the rebound, misses the first free throw. 6:42 to play in this first half. Second one bounces around, no good, rebounded by Mark McKinley. So it'll be Flyer basketball. McKinley lost the dribble and throws it right into the hands of Justin Little Wolf. Turnover number 10. Here is Loden Clark. Clark drives, misses the layup. Rebound comes down to Rolando Ellis. Ellis, as they work it around, now a three by Pasternak won't fall. And the next rebound is down to Jackson Kaiser. And he'll bring it up the floor with 6:11 to play first half. Kaiser over to Dylan Ferguson. Ferguson for three, no good. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak, who's going 100 miles an hour. Tried to force it up the floor to Rolando Ellis, and it went right past Ellis. Turnover Thunderbirds. Substitution, Jackson Kaiser coming out, Alex Job going in. 6:01 to play. First half, 32-14. 18-point lead for the Thunderbirds. Here's Job. Job to Ferguson. Back to Job on the baseline, missed the shot. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zima. So it'll be Flyer basketball. Inbound on the way. Goes to Jacob Anderson. Anderson will hand it off to Job. And a foul. Zima gave him a little bump, tried to get him to step out of bounds. Oh no, it's on Justin Littlewolf. So Littlewolf has three. McKinley gets the inbound. Here's Mark McKinley. Lost the handle, got it back. Now McKinley to Job, and some contact, and the ball turned over nonetheless. Littlewolf to Zima. Zima on the run down the left side to Pasternak. Pasternak baseline, takes the jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Elias Lafon, and a foul. Fouls on Tanner Pasternak, his first, team seventh, so the Flyers will be in the bonus. Flyers in the bonus. Anderson and Ferguson sit down. As coming in is Paul Ramsrud, also Connor Lean. Lafon, the 1-and-1, got the roll on the first one. 32-15. Second one on the way, up. That one's off the mark, rebounded by Justin Littlewolf. And here comes the Thunderbirds. Left side. Nice backside cut by Pasternak, and Pasternak, as Ramsrud was trying to catch up, jumped. Comes down basically kind of on top of Pasternak. Paul Ramsrud picks up his first. Inbound goes to Littlewolf. Littlewolf down to Loden Clark. Clark, nice move. Scores in the paint. 11 for Loden Clark. 34-15. Thunderbirds lead by 19 points, their greatest lead. McKinley driving in. Solid drive by Mark McKinley, and he's going to be fouled. So foul called. Goes against Loden Clark, his first. Team's eighth. McKinley going to the line. So at the line is Mark McKinley. First free throw is good. One more here for McKinley. Substitutions. Line change. Hoban, Ashley, MacArthur, Clark, and Sudar come in. Next one here for McKinley. Up and good. Made them both. He's got 3 points. Jackson Kaiser in for Mark McKinley. 34-17. 17-point ball game. MacArthur down to Carter Clark. Clark puts it on the floor and then has it stripped away. It's a turnover. And here comes Alex Job. Job, left-handed layup, no good. Connor Lean is there for the rebound and put back. Connor Lean with the bucket, 34-19. And the other way, here comes Dennis Ashley on the drive. Ashley stops, leaves it out. Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Stow down. Now Dennis Ashley rebounded, but had his shot blocked and got it back. Now inside to MacArthur. MacArthur to Carter Clark. Clark's shot is up and good. Carter Clark for two. 36-19. 3:55 to play, first half. Here's a drive. Kaiser left side. LaFawn launches a three. Sudar is there for the easy rebound. And up the floor to Dennis Ashley. Ashley tried an extra pass, stolen by the Flyers. Still loose. We got players diving and falling, and it's going to be Flyer basketball. So with that, it'll be Flyer basketball. 3:38 to play in the half. Inbound is going to go to Ramsrud. And a foul called on Joe Sudar. Sudar picks up his first. End of the line will go Paul Ramsrud. Subs coming in. Connor Lean and Elias LaFawn sitting down as Jacob Anderson and Dylan Ferguson come in. At the line is Paul Ramsrud. Shooting a 1-and-1. The first one's good. Excuse me. Second one coming. Second free throw on the way. Up and no good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. And here comes the Thunderbirds and a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 3.5 to play. First half, 36-20. Thunderbirds lead the Flyers.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
36-20. Thunderbirds leading here with 3.5 to play, first half. Dennis Ashley with the basketball. Over the left side to Carter Clark. Back to Dennis Ashley, who'll shoot the three. Won't get the fall, though. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur out. Here's Bo Hoban's three, won't fall. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar, the putback, no good. He's fouled. Foul goes against Jackson Kaiser. That'll be Kaiser's second. At the line is Joe Sudar. Sudar shooting. First one up. But missed the first one. McKinley going to check in. Kaiser will sit down. Second free throw coming for Joe Sudar. Sudar makes the second one. So, one of two. And it's 37-20. McKinley, crossover, top of the key, inside look to Jacob Anderson, trying to kick it out, and it's knocked out of bounds, stays with the Thunderbirds, or stays with the Flyers, rather. So it'll be Flyer basketball. Jobel inbound to Anderson, to Ferguson. Now they go inside, throw right into the hands of Bo Hoban. Turnover number 12 on the Flyers. And here comes Dennis Ashley out to Bo Hoban. Hoban underneath, nice look, and Sudar's got an easy one. Sudar for two, makes it 39-20. Here comes Job, looks Ramsrud, baseline jumper, no good, rebounded by Joe Sudar. He's got 5 boards. Dennis Ashley will push with 2:28 to play in the half. Here's Bo Hoban, little head fake. Hoban drives, didn't get a roll, and he's going to the line. Foul is on Jacob Anderson. That is Anderson's second. Hoban to the line. First one, no good. Substitution, Connor Lean coming in for Jacob Anderson. One more here for Bohoban. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur on the drive, couldn't get it to fall, and a foul called. Foul is on Paul Ramsrud. His second, team's eighth. To the line goes Bohoban for 2 more. Missed the first 2 he just shot. This one he makes. Substitution. Elias Lafon comes in for Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud picked up a couple quick ones there. Next free throw on the way, up and good for Bohoban. Made both of them. 41-20, it's a 21-point lead. Greatest of the night. Inbound goes to Lafond. And Lafond down the near side. Now McKinley back to Lafond. Lafond to Ferguson. They try and get it back down to Elias Lafond, and it's turned over. 13 turnovers on the Flyers. And Dennis Ashley will bring it up with 2:04 to play in the half. Right side, Hoban off the screen. Bohoban over to Tyson MacArthur, and a 3-second call on the Thunderbirds. Turnover number 9 on them. So it'll be Flyer basketball. Ferguson back to McKinley, and McKinley will bring it up the floor. Here's Mark McKinley. McKinley drives down the lane, didn't get the shot and the rebound. Ends up out of bounds. It'll be Bagley basketball. Flyer basketball, 1:42 to play in the half. Inbound is tipped in the air. McKinley ends up with it. McKinley out to Job. Job shoots a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Bohoban. Hoban will bring it up himself. Up the floor to Tyson MacArthur. Baseball pass to left side. Dennis Ashley for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bohoban, and Hoban is fouled. Bohoban's going back to the free throw line. Mustang Seed free throw line. Elias Lafon charged with his first. First one for Bohoban is good. Substitution, Jackson Kaiser in for Dylan Ferguson. One more here. Second one for Hoban is no good. The rebound tipped out, and Dennis Ashley able to save and throw it off of, quick move, threw it off of Alex Job. So it stays with the Thunderbirds. 42-20, Thunderbirds by 22 with 1:21 to play in the half. Inbound will go to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to Hoban, over to Sudar. Now it's going to be Carter Clark. Clark up top to MacArthur. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley bringing it up top. Works to the right side and gives it to Hoban. And the ball turned over. And here comes Alex Job the other way. Job, the runner, won't fall. Rebounded by, I think Bohoban ended up with it. 42-20, Thunderbirds by 22. And now Hoban loses the handle. Turnover, Thunderbirds. Back the other way comes Alex Job. Job holds up. Baseline has it blocked. They call it a jump ball. So a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Flyers. And it'll be Flyer basketball. Inbound goes to Connor Lean, swatted away by MacArthur, but it comes out to Mark McKinley, and he buries a 3. 42-23, up the floor quickly. The Thunderbirds work the ball. Ashley. Ashley down the lane. Nice move, and Dennis Ashley on the take. Gets 2. Drives, fakes, makes a layup. 44-23. 14 seconds to play in the half. Here's Mark McKinley. Right side, Jackson Kaiser popping a 3. Rebound down to Dennis Ashley. Ashley up the floor. There's 2 seconds, 1 second. Kick out. Here's Tyson MacArthur for 3. No good. No good at the half. We go to the halftime mark. 44-23. Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get in our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report at the half. Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley 44-23 on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus, view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College. Open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, Detroit 218-844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Independent agents, they'll get you the best coverage to fit your budget. Contact Joe in Detroit Lakes, David and Mahnomen, your agents for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half has been the Thunderbirds. They start out on a quick run. Bagley kept it in tight, making some shots. Mahnomen Waubun, though, fast breaks, drives to the basket would be the difference. They opened up a 22-point lead. Then the Flyers had hit a shot to bring it back inside 20. Mahnomen Waubun to come back, make some shots. It's at 21 now at 44-23. Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, with the first half numbers. Looking at it for the Bagley Flyers, led by Alex Job, 7 points, 2 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Mark McKinley, 6 points, 3 boards. He's 3 of 4 from the line. Jacob Anderson, 4 points and a board. Elias Lafon, 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Paul Ramsrud, 1 point. He's 1 of 2 from the line. And Connor Lean with 2 points. Bagley, as a team, 6 of 10 from the line. They have 9 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Paul Ramsrud, 2 on Jacob Anderson, 2 on Jackson Kaiser, 1 on Mark McKinley, 1 on Elias Lafon, and 1 on Alex Job. Flyers have turned the ball over 13 times. For Mahnomen Waubun, they're led by Loden Clark with 11 points, 4 boards. Bo Hoban's got 7 points, 4 boards. He's 3 of 6 from the line. It's Rolando Ellis, 8 points, 5 boards, 2 of 2 free throw shooting. Then it's Joe Sudar off the bench, 5 points, 5 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. Justin Littlewolf, 5 points, 4 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. It's Tanner Pasternak, 4 points and a board. Dennis Ashley, 2 points, 2 boards. Carter Clark with 2 points in this first half. Thunderbirds 7 of 14 from the line, 29 rebounds, and they've got fouls, 3 on Justin Littlewolf, 1 on Joe Sudar, 1 on Tanner Pasternak, 1 on Dennis Ashley, 1 on Sam Zimmel, 1 on Bo Hoban, 1 on Loden Clark. The Thunderbirds 11 turnovers in this first half. We're at the half. Our numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. We'll take a break, come back, and we'll have more to come at the half. 44-23, Thunderbirds lead the Flyers on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Pregame Show of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store. Proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities, it's Brueggemann Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Well, we're about set for the second half. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen bringing us the halftime report, and to Christian Motors bringing us the first half numbers. On the floor for the Flyers, it's Ferguson along with Jacob Anderson, Mark McKinley, Elias Lafon, and Alex Job. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, Loden Clark, Sam Zimma, Justin Littlewolf, Rolando Ellis, and Tanner Pasternak. So we're about set to go, and here we go. Second half underway as it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 44-23, Thunderbirds lead to start the second half. And Loden Clark up front, weaving and turning, and they give it to Little Wolf. High post now down to Rolando Ellis. Ellis can't get the basketball to fall. He gets his own rebound. Couldn't get that one to fall. Next one rebounded by Dylan Ferguson. And back the other way we go with Alex Job on the drive. Job, the runner in the paint, won't fall. Rebounded by Loden Clark, 5th board for Clark. And Clark bringing it up and across. Here's Loden Clark. Holds up, stays true on Tanner Pazernik now, hands it to Rolando Ellis. Ellis backdoor cut by Loden Clark. Nice cut, nice job by Ellis to find Clark cutting on the back door. 46-23, Thunderbirds leading. Job across to McKinley. Thunderbirds have dropped into a 2-3 zone. McKinley out to Ferguson. Ferguson back to McKinley. And now McKinley kicks it across to LaFond. Baseline, LaFond back out to Job. Job, long distance 3, and that's good for Alex Job. He's got 10 points. 46-26. Across, Zimmer will give it to Little Wolf. Little Wolf backdoor cut. Pazdernik was on the baseline. Cut, there was nobody else there. Easy one for Tanner Pazdernik. 48-26. Job to McKinley. McKinley looks underneath, turned over, went off of McKinley, and now here comes the Thunderbirds. Ellis trying to feed across to Clark, kicked by Job. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. The inbound goes to Justin Little Wolf. Little Wolf out to Tanner Pazernik. Head fake. Little Wolf, or Pazernik rather, stops. Shot is partially blocked. And Job comes away with the loose ball. And now Job's coming up the floor across half court. Alex Job trying to drive his way in. Leaves it out for Elias LaFond. LaFond to McKinley. McKinley comes back to his left. Out to Ferguson. Now try to force it back into McKinley. McKinley gets it. McKinley, the runner, turns and scores. Mark McKinley with the runner. 48-28. Up the floor quickly. Sam Zimma's all alone. He'll shoot a 3, and Zimma lights the lamp. Zimma for 3, 51-28. Job back the other way to McKinley on the left side. McKinley now held up. McKinley has to get rid of it. Anderson back to McKinley. McKinley drives through traffic, kick it out to Elias LaFond. LaFond's 3 is off the mark, rebounded by Rolando Ellis. And Ellis back the floor to Ellis. Ellis to Little Wolf. The pass was a little late. We got players on the floor, and as Dylan Ferguson came down with it, had it, but he was trying to roll away from the defense. So while it was the Thunderbirds turning it over, it was a turnover on Bagley on the travel. Now Connor Lean coming in. Coming out the floor is Jacob Anderson. So they'll look, Anderson looked like he was hobbled a bit. 51-28, Thunderbirds leading. 14:52 to play. And the ball knocked in the air backwards. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from their baseline. The inbound goes through to Justin Little Wolf, who will pop a 3. That's well off the mark. Long board down to Rolando Ellis. Now Ellis will drive. Ellis right-handed layup is good. Rolando Ellis has got 10. 53-28, 14:37 to play. Job with the basketball. Job driving. One-handed shot is out the mark. Rebounded by Little Wolf, who then tries to dish. Turns it over off of his rebound, and then the Thunderbirds get the next board. Pazernik other end for 3. It's no good. Job down to the next rebound. He's got 4 boards. Alex Job, 100 miles an hour down the floor. Missed the shot, though. Rebound down to Tanner Pazernik. Pazzy back the other way. Little Wolf running, and Little Wolf, the runner, is good. Get a little bit nervous when the big man comes barreling down on you. But he kept her under control. Thunderbirds lead 55-28. McKinley to Ferguson. Ferguson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark, baseball pass to Rolando Ellis. And Ellis lays it in for 2. And Dylan Ferguson got twisted up a little bit. Looked like he was slow to get up, but then does. 57-28, Thunderbirds have opened this up. Here's Mark McKinley. McKinley through to Elias Lafon. Back now down to Connor Lean. Lean back out to McKinley. McKinley tries a three. That's off the mark. And Loden Clark comes away with his 8th board. Here comes Loden Clark flying up the floor to Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik fouled from behind. And McKinley's going to be called with his 2nd. To the line goes Tanner Pazernik. (57-28). First one for Pazernik. Rolls off, no good. Substitutions. Coming in is Dennis Ashley, Tyson MacArthur, Bo Hoban. One more here for Tanner Pazernik. Second one on the way is good for Pazzy. Pazernik hits 1 of 2. It's a 30-point game, 58-28. McKinley coming up the floor. Here's Mark McKinley. McKinley on the drive, and a foul going to be called. Reach foul. Dennis Ashley is called with the foul. It'll be his 2nd. Bagley to inbound. He goes in to Jackson Kaiser, who checked in. Kaiser throws it into the hands of Tanner Pazernik. And Pazernik with a left-handed layup. It's good. 60-28. Thunderbirds leading with 12:43 to play. McKinley trying to use that screen. Now nearly losing the handle. Now lost the dribble. Backdoor cut by Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser's shot is out the mark. Rebounded by Job. And he's fouled. So the foul is called. It goes against Bo Hoban, rather. 2nd on Hoban. First free throw good for Alex Job. Paul Ramsrud coming in for Mark McKinley. 60-29. Next one good for Alex Job. Makes both of them 60-30. Left side, it's Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik holds up. A nice pass to Tyson MacArthur, who misses the shot. Rebounded by Jackson Kaiser. And then turned over, and Pazernik ended up with it. Goes up and is fouled. Foul is on Jackson Kaiser, his 3rd. Pazernik to the line. He's 1 of 2. He's got 9 points. First one is up and good. The real question tonight, Amy Peterson, is how's the popcorn? Second free throw is good. Oh, you know when Dan Kohler is here, there's never anything that crazy happens. Never. Lafon on the right side, lost the handle. Now it's turned over and back the other way, and they loft it, and it's tipped. Tipped out of bounds. 62-30, Thunderbirds leading, 11:55 to play. Clark inbounds to Ashley, left side, Pazernik. Pazernik handing it off to Loden Clark. Clark in trouble, leaves it for, and then ball kick. Tyson MacArthur tried to get Bo Hoban, who was cutting baseline. Goes off of a leg. Goes off of a leg somewhere. Didn't see whose leg. Hoban will inbound to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur had little head fake. Fake the pass, turns, nice touch. MacArthur for 2. 64-30, 11:35 to play. Alex Job. Job holding up over to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser's trying a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. And MacArthur, Pazernik the floor to Hoban. Hoban on the baseline. Hoban back out to Loden Clark. Clark wide open for 3. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Alex Job. Job flying down the right side. Here's Job, skips across, and it's going to be picked off by Bo Hoban. Hoban picking it off. Hoban, the right end of lip, no good, he's fouled. Foul on Alex Job. As the crowd exhales. Oh, they say. The line is Bo Hoban. Shooting 2, first one no good. Hoban is 3 of 7. Mark McKinley in. Alex Job coming out. Next one coming for Bo Hoban. Good. 65-30, 11:03 to play. Thunderbirds lead by 35. Here's Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser off the screen. Now back to Connor Lean, and Lean turns. Nice move, but it's blocked by MacArthur. And coming back with it is Bo Hoban. Hoban going to hold up. Skip it over to Tanner Pazernik. Stops, shoots a 3, and it's good. Tanner Pazernik for 3. He's got 15 on the night, 68-30. And a foul on Loden Clark. So it'll be Flyer basketball. Inbound goes into Elias LaFond, and LaFond in some traffic, call of the foul. Foul is on Dennis Ashley, his 3rd. 68-30, Thunderbirds leading, 10.5 to play. Inbound goes into Ramsrud, and it's tipped and goes out of bounds. And Dennis Ashley is up on the stage, skidding across it on his belly. Trying to save the ball. The inbound will go right in the hands of Loden Clark. Clark coming back the other way. Loden Clark can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Bo Hoban, and Hoban is going to be fouled. Foul is on Mark McKinley, picks up his 3rd. So at the line is Bo Hoban. Hoban has been at the Mustang Seed free throw line a few times tonight. First one is good. Substitutions into the ball game comes Coda Thompson. And Alex Job checks back in. Next one for Bo Hoban is good. Hoban's got 10. 69-31. Inbound will go to Paul Ramsrud. And Mark McKinley will bring it up. McKinley driving. Trying to get around the traffic, and it's rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark coming out. And he'll hold up, step back, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Bo Hoban, no good. Rebounded by Connor Lean. Lean with a good board. And McKinley's pass tipped to Job. Job, hard pass into the hands of Bo Hoban. Turnover. Here comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley back the other way. Ashley swatted from behind by Paul Ramsrud. Foul on Paul Ramsrud, picks up his 3rd. Dennis Ashley the line. 9:49 to play. First one, 70-30. Ramsrud coming out. Ferguson in. For the Thunderbirds, Rolando Ellis, Sam Zimma, Carter Clark, Justin Littlewolf in. Next one coming for Dennis Ashley. Next one's good. Made 1 of 2. It's 71-31. 9:48 to play. Here's Coda Thompson. Thompson dribbles once. Now he's in trouble. Gives it back to Alex Job. Job, NBA 3. That one's no good, and Connor Lean ends up with a loose ball. He misses a shot. Rebounded by Sam Zimma. Zimma coming up the floor. Zimma stops, shoots a 3, and it's good. Sam Zimma's second 3, 74-30. Mark McKinley Goes left side to Dylan Ferguson. Ferguson almost threw it right past Alex Job. Here's Job working against Dennis Ashley, and a foul called. Dennis Ashley trying for that steal. Picks up his fourth. Official book tonight being kept by the Bomber Clark. Connor Lean down to Alex Job. Job's turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley up the floor to Sam Zimma. Zimma coming down. Zimma just going to launch a three. Rebounded by Mark McKinley. And back the other way, a foul called. And that'll be 5 on Dennis Ashley. So Dennis Ashley will follow out with 3 points and 3 boards. So Dennis Ashley done for the night. Tyson MacArthur going to come in. And it'll be Flyer basketball. Inbound goes to McKinley. Running clock, 74-30. Inbound, the pass coming across, picked off by Carter Clark. Now the ball loose, picked up by Connor Lean. Nope, picked up by Carter Clark. And Clark's bucket is fouls on Connor Lean. The bucket was good for Carter Clark. Paul Ramsrud coming in for Connor Lean. 76-30. Clark at the line. 4 points for Carter Clark tonight. First free throw is up and good. 77-30, Thunderbirds leading on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com. Job over to McKinley, and McKinley with the basketball. Here's Mark McKinley to Alex Job. Backside cut for Paul Ramsrud. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. He's got 9 boards. Sam Zimma on the right side. Zimma holding up, giving it to Rolando Ellis. Back to Zimma. Zimma on the baseline drive, fouled. Alex Job coming in for the block. Going to pick up his third. They're going to say it was a blow to the head. 6:23. Zimma, first one up. Got Zimma with 7 points. Coming into the game for the Flyers is Palmer Olsen. Second free throw, Zimma makes it. He's got 8. 79-30. Here comes Mark McKinley up the floor, 5:50 to play. McKinley hands it off to Palmer Olsen. Olsen has it poked away, and then Tyson MacArthur ends up with it. MacArthur, and then Coda Thompson takes it back. Here comes Alex Job back the other way. Alex Job, nice move in the air for Alex Job. He's got 14, 79-32. Zim up the floor to Carter Clark. Carter Clark. Clark, nice little adjust. Short shot, good for Carter Clark. 81-32, Thunderbirds leading, 5:20 to play. Here's Coda Thompson with the basketball. Thompson steps back, 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Sam Zimma. Zimma will bring it across. Hey, there's Steve McMullen. Hey, Steve, nice to see you here. Good to see you, buddy. Foul called. There might have been a timeout taken. We'll take it as well. 5:03 to play in this one. Thunderbirds lead 81-32. We're back right after this.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
5:03 to play. Thunderbirds with the basketball. Inbound will go to Bo Hoban. And Hoban will give it to Tyson MacArthur. Back to Hoban. Now over to Carter Clark. Joe Sudar is in the ballgame. They loft it in, and Tyson MacArthur catches and lays it in for two. Didn't quite have it right where he needed it to get a dunk. 83-32, 4:46 to play. Here's Alex Jobe on the drive. And we got players down, and now it's a baseball pass up to MacArthur, and MacArthur misses another dunk. Back the other way comes Mark McKinley. He's going to get one, I know he is. McKinley misses a shot, rebound knocked out of bounds. So it'll be Flyer basketball. Inbound to McKinley. McKinley out to Elias LaFond. Left side, here is Palmer Olsen. Olsen skips it across to McKinley. McKinley on the baseline. Inside, stolen away by Justin Littlewolf. Turnover, back the other way we go. Baseball pass to Joe Sudar, and Sudar lays it in for two. 85-32, 3.5 to play. Jobe just going to walk this one up. Elias LaFond inside, two. All right, shot off the mark, rebounded by Littlewolf. Littlewolf, look at the big man handle the basketball. Super shoots. MacArthur, back out to Littlewolf. Here's Littlewolf on a three, won't fall. Rebound tipped out, here's Alex Jobe. Jobe coming back the other way. Nice move by Alex Jobe for two. 16 for Jobe, 85-34. Hoban. Right side, Sudar, now it's Clark on the left side. Clark tries the extra pass, it's tipped, knocked around, and it's now still loose. Controlled by the Thunderbirds. Sudar, the runner, no good, rebounded by Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud to Jobe on the right side. Jobe driving in, bucket good. Alex Jobe for two. 18 for Alex Jobe. Foul is on Sam Zimma. And here's Jobe, the possible three-point play. Couldn't get that to fall. Rebounded by the Bo Hoban. Bo Hoban, hold it up. Littlewolf down to Joe Sudar. Sudar back out. Here's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, Littlewolf, left side. Littlewolf tries the three on that side. It's no good. Rebounded by Mark McKinley. 2:05 to play. They're going to hand this one off to Elias LaFond. LaFond, pass tipped, stolen away, and then a baseball pass over to Carter Clark, up to Joe Sudar. Sudar to Bo Hoban. Hoban catches in the air, releases in two. 12 for Hoban. 87-36, 1:40 to play. Alex Jobe over to Elias LaFond. LaFond skips into the corner to McKinley. McKinley through traffic. Now in trouble and a foul. Foul is on Tyson MacArthur. That's his first. Dylan Ferguson in. McKinley's free throw is up and good. Under a minute to play in this one. We'll get to our post-game report immediately after. Next one for McKinley falls in good for Mark McKinley. 40 seconds to play. Bo Hoban bringing it up the floor. Hoban will hand it off to Carter Clark. Here's Carter Clark, and couldn't get the shot to go. They're trying to get a dunk for MacArthur. That one didn't work either. And here's Dylan Ferguson. Ferguson's shot didn't work either. Here's Joe Sudar. Sudar, the hard runner, and MacArthur, the follow-up. 18 seconds. It's 89-38. McKinley across half court. McKinley lost the handle. Turnaround for Paul Ramsrud. Good. 6 seconds to play, and that will do it. Thunderbirds going to come away with the win tonight. 89-40, the final. Mahnomen is now 11-3 on the season as Bagley drops to 0-15. Post-game report on the way. Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into it. Final here tonight, Mahnomen over Bagley, 89-40 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Ream water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
Post-game report, Irie Insurance post-game report tonight. We're going to be getting into, first we'll talk with Bo Hoban tonight. He's one of our stars of the game tonight, and you know what? He's going to get a T-shirt as well. Here you go, Bo. That's for you. Tell me about the game tonight. It looks like you guys were having some fun, a nice win at home. How do you think it went?
I think it went well. We kind of messed around a few times, and if we want to play against Cass Lake, we ain't going to mess around, so we need to clean that up a little bit, but we're sitting all right, I think.
Looked like rebounding tonight. You guys kind of controlled the boards. Is that something you guys kind of stress?
Yeah, lately we've been stressing a lot in practice to rebound because rebounding and defense wins games, and we need to keep doing that.
What do you think coming out of tonight, what do you think the team would have to work on? What are the areas of improvement after this one?
Definitely man defense. I feel like we're not there yet, and we can't rely on our scramble at all times, so I think we need to get better at man.
You know, it seemed like you've got some players out right now, but it seemed like, you know, it doesn't really matter. You guys are just pretty comfortable playing out there.
Yeah, it sucks that we're not all here, but we know how to win games, and if it's without a few players, then we'll just do our best and try to win games.
Well, congratulations on the win here tonight. Bo, appreciate you coming over, and best of luck on Monday night.
Thank you.
You bet. It's Bo Hoban. He's one of our stars here tonight as we continue with our post-game report. Our summary is brought to you by Irie Insurance. Our post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. Our game summary here tonight, the Thunderbirds with the win, 89-40. They led at the half, 44-23 after a good first half. Second half just opened things up. Fast breaks were kind of the key tonight for Mahnomen Waubun. They were able to get up and down the floor tonight and did a nice job. Thunderbirds with the winner, 11-3. Bagley drops to 0-15. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. More to come as our post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll continue with more of our stars right after this.
This is Jim Berkmeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Stars of the game tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. As mentioned, Bo Hoban, one of our stars. Also stars Loden Clark and Tanner Pasternak for the Thunderbirds tonight. Stars from Bagley, I named Alex Job a star tonight, and Mark McKinley a star for the Flyers. Congratulations to our stars of the game. They're brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Take a break, come back. Our sub of the game is next. Irie Insurance post-game report continues right after this.
From too wet to too dry, we know Mother Nature has the final say on the crop. Count on Irie Insurance to help manage that risk. Irie Insurance has a proven track record with over 30 years of experience as a crop insurance leader. Protect your legacy with the right tools to do the job. Learn more at IrieInsurance.com or by calling your local agent in Devils Lake, Hillsborough, Hope, Macville, Towner, and West Fargo.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Irie Insurance post-game report continues. Time now for our Barrick Family Farm post-game coaches' comments. John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us following a win over Bagley, 89-40. Rays a nice win tonight for your guys over the Flyers. Maybe just a little bit slow in the first minute or two, but it seemed like they picked it up all right, and a good win. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I wasn't real pleased with our start. As a matter of fact, I was not happy at all. We struggle at man-to-man defense, and it's just frustrating because our kids are athletic and our kids are quick, and we can press you and scramble and trap all over the place and look very energetic. And in our half-court man-to-man defense, we give up strong hand drives and over help, and we sloppy help, and just didn't like it at all. I was hoping for better. I got to give credit to Bagley, though. I thought they did a good job of just attacking us and exploited our weaknesses. So our guys recovered. I thought at times we played well offensively. It seemed like when we moved, we got easy baskets. When we kind of stood and watched, we settled. So resorted to some of our bad habits, but there was enough good in there along the way to pull out a good team win.
And you kind of feel like the rhythm maybe gets off a little bit just with the number of players you're still playing without. You're kind of mixing and matching, but they seem to still be pretty comfortable. It does throw off the rhythm a little bit, though.
Nah, I don't think that had much to do with it, Sean. That's an excuse, and Bagley's missing some kids, and they're rebuilding, and our kids are smart enough to know that. So I think we just didn't come in with the right mindset. And these guys, they love to press and trap, and they're a little disappointed when they can't do it. So I think some of that had a lot to do with it too. So, but we got to get better. We got to find a way to get better at half-court man-to-man defense, and we got to get better at trying to score in a half-court offensive set where we aren't out in transition. So we'll continue to work at it.
And I'm sure, you're going to get a day of practice before a big matchup on Monday, so you get a chance to kind of work on some different things.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a goofy situation where we play Thursday and we got a Friday practice, and you got 2 days off in a Monday game. So, we'll probably go over to Ada with what we got and where we sit right now, and learn from the first game with them, watch that film, and both teams scored a pile of points that first game. So probably both teams excited to get out and do that again and play that fast-paced game. So should be highly entertaining, I would think.
I would think so, and rivalry matchup, so it's going to be a pretty energetic, pretty active crowd, I would think.
Oh, for sure, and not only rivalry, but two teams at the top of the conference fighting for that chance at a conference championship. So obviously a big game. You can't afford to lose conference games, and they've improved a lot from last year, and they've improved throughout the year. So it will be definitely a good game.
Rays, appreciate you coming over and chatting here tonight. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck Monday.
Thank you, Sean.
You bet. John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the victory over Bagley on Thursday night. Our post-game coaches' comments are brought to you by Barrick Family Farm. We'll sub of the game tonight, brought to you by Subway and Ada. Joe Sudar, our Subway Super Sub of the game for the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. 7 points, 5 boards tonight for Sudar. Congratulations. He'll get a 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. 30-second timeout. We're coming back. More on the post-game report right after this.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc. Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight, brought to you by Enbridge, and I gave it tonight to Bo Hoban. 12.7 boards for Bo Hoban. I thought he played really well, so congratulations. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. He brought the energy tonight for the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. Our numbers tonight are brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile, christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Tonight, the numbers for the Bagley Flyers. They're led in scoring by Alex Jobe, 18.7 boards. It was Mark McKinley, 10.6 boards tonight. Jacob Anderson, 4 points and a board. Elias Lafon, 3 points, 2 boards. Paul Ramsrud, 3 points. Connor Lane, 2 points, 2 boards. Bagley, 21 rebounds. They had 26 turnovers. They fall to 0-15. Tonight for Mahnomen, they are led by Tanner Pasternak, 14 points, 2 boards. Loden Clark, 13 points, 9 boards. Bo Hoban, 12.7 boards. It's Rolando Ellis, 12 points, 9 boards. Sam Zimma, 8 points, 3 boards. Carter Clark had 7 tonight. Dennis Ashley, 3 points, 3 boards. Tyson MacArthur, 6 points, 5 boards. It was Justin Littlewolf, 7.6 boards, and Joe Sudar, 7 points, 5 boards. Thunderbirds went 17 of 27 from the line. 14 turnovers. They are now 11-3. That's going to do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you heard throughout the broadcast, saw throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer, that is Sadie Peterson. Excellent job tonight. And thanks to you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in. Final score here tonight, Mahnomen over Bagley, 89-40. On Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.